It's not like I wake up every morning and like check my Derrida and Foucault and go to work.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you still play ping pong a lot together?
No.
No?
I wish I could say we did. Tim plays more than I do.
Yeah,
I'm way better than he is. But
I don't think we've played each other for probably 2.5 years, 3 years.
it's been a while. We did on tour for a while.
I remember Snow Patrol toured with a ping pong table.
Yeah.
And we were touring with them.
Would you agree that he's better than you?
No.
Absolutely.
Because you met in art school, I read, and played overcame of ping pong.
Yeah, it was summer camp actually, but yeah.
Some camp, but an arts team.
Yes,
right?
it was an arts camp, but you know it's not art school exactly. It was like you know.
It's our
Well,
camp.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's fun for art nerds.
What did you do there for art? Arty stuff?
I was there for visual arts.
And I was there for theater.
Theater.
Yeah.
Overcame ping pong then.
Yeah, 12 years old, and Tim clearly needed some lessons on how to pick up girls. And
Oh, I thought you were going to say ping pong.
well, that's true.
You're right about the girls, but I didn't need lessons on ping pong.
Nah,
though.
I wasted him in ping pong.
You did give him some lesson on picking up girls?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I learned them from my sister. I was 12, so I mean, you know, take it for what it's worth. But it was like, don't hold your books up here, hold them down here.
Right.
You know, it's way cooler, that kind of stuff.
Did
Oh,
it
wait.
work for you?
Yeah, I always have a stick of gum on hand to offer the girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good one.
Yeah, it worked for me.
Can you tell?
Yeah. Is that where you met your your current partners?
No, although our drummer is married to a girl who we were
a
friends
woman
with
we
at
met
camp.
that year and married our drummer actually, and I'm still the girl that I dated that summer. I'm still very close friends with. I emailed her just yesterday. We're no longer romantically involved, but
Still good friends.
yeah, very good friends.
And then you exchanged mixtapes with each other.
Mhm.
Yes, we grew up about 1,000 miles apart from each other, which is what? How many kilometers is that? 1,200?
12 billion.
1,400?
Right.
16 million.
Both sides of the coast, or?
I was in Washington D.C. and Tim was in Kalamazoo, Michigan, which is sort of up near the Great Lakes, and so yeah, we sent each other mixtapes. I would send Tim like DC, like local, you know, punk rock from DC, like Fugazi and Minor Threat and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I sent him like Britpop, and I think I sent you the Pixies.
You
right?
did. You
Yeah.
introduced me to the Pixies.
Yeah.
Which is the only reason I'm still friends with you.
Yeah, because why did you stay in touch so much? Why did it click so much? Okay.
It's a good question.
I feel like, you know, I mean,
Still don't know.
Tim. I think Tim needed the challenge, and it felt good for me to just keep on whipping his butt in ping pong all the time, you know. No, I mean, I don't know. We just, you know, I don't know why any friends are friends. We just, it just works.
Yeah,
Set it off.
yeah.
And then you went to Brown, right?
Mm-hmm.
You too, or?
No, I went to DePaul University in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Brown is a little higher, can I say it like that?
I suppose. Yeah, I don't know.
I got in on a ping pong scholarship.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Yeah, I mean, Brown's a very good school.
And you,
DePaul's a very good theater school, though. So.
Yeah, I went to, it's sort of like a theater conservatory in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good for that.
and you still
And basketball.
And basketball.
Yeah.
You played that there too.
Can't you tell?
Yeah, man. Of course I played basketball. What does it look like?
Why, of course.
No, you have to be really tall to play basketball, obviously.
No, of course you did.
Yeah.
Tall is not Tim's strong
It's
suit.
not my bag.
But he did come out looking like this.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a good thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you studied semiotics, right?
Yes, technically.
Is there anything you can still do with that?
No, definitely not. Well, I mean, it could be an academic, I guess. The field of study is basically, you know, is cultural theory and critical theory and art, and it was, you know, it was a lot of academic hot air for the most part, but there was I think the type of thinking I learned was really important, but the actual things like the subject matter, you know, I think a lot of it's a little bit circular. But
What type of thinking was that?
I mean, it's a very specific type of critical thinking that, I mean, it's sort of like the foundation of post-structuralist stuff and postmodernist stuff, I think that a lot of that writing is really bad, but I think that some of the thinking is pretty good. So.
And how do you use that now?
I don't. I mean, you know, I mostly I think it was good for my brain, but it was and I suppose, I mean, on one level it's like I studied cultural theory and making things, and I certainly make things and like in a very public cultural way. So I guess it's sort of in there somewhere, but it's not like I wake up every morning and like check my Derrida and Foucault and, you know, go to work.